What are you doing here, Damiano? Answer me.
Don Torrisi, this is Caruso.
I asked you a question.
The boy owes a debt. We tracked him. In the dark. He must have crossed over. We mean no disrespect. We'll take him. Be on our way.
The boy goes nowhere with you.
Until the debt is paid, he belongs to us.
On my land? You want nothing. You tell your boss, the boy is under my protection. And if our truce is dishonored again, I will repay that offense. Tenfold. Now leave.
We'd risk war with the Spadaros over a kid.
The greater risk would be allowing our enemies to overstep without consequence. Can you work?
Yes.
Then you bring him back, Luca. Will you go and check?
Bernardo, sit.
It's that man you should thank. If you want to show him some gratitude, work hard, keep out of trouble.
Please, my friends, my family, be upstanding in the celebration of my beautiful daughter, Isabella, on her name day. Salute.
Salute.
What can we do? I will not forfeit this race.
I can ride on Torrisi.
Luca, why is this farmhand here?
Can he ride?
Outrun the Spadaros, didn't he?
All right.
Enzo.
Enzo. There'll be a lot of people watching. You ride for San Celeste, but represent our business and my reputation. Can you do that?
Sí.
We have a rider. Get him ready. For 50 years, I've attended this race. First as a boy, then as a rider, and now as a proud patron. And as you all know, nothing makes me happier than a victory for my hometown. Hey! Traditions like ours. Our keep San Celeste strong. Hey. Now, let's all celebrate together. And please, a hand for a winning rider. Forza! San Celeste! Enjoy. Rafael,
Bernardo,
a pleasure, as always. Quite a machine.
it's a long drive from Palermo.
Well, friends should meet in person.
Who is that?
Baron Fontanella owns most of everything around here. My uncle helps him out from time to time.
Isabella. Come. Greet our guests.
And we don't come back without the boy, eh?
You put the rest of those bastards in the ground. Messina you bring back to me alive. Nobody touches my daughter. This he'll learn before his time is up.
Okay.
Hey,
Gennaro! Boy! What did those thugs do? You're hurt, you're hurt!
I'm all right, father. Cuts and bruises.
What about Messina and his gang?
They won't be a problem anymore.
I trust you will handle matters from here, Bernardo. Come, come, let's go inside.
I counted on you keeping Isabella and Gennaro safe.
It won't happen again.
But you risk your life to make amends. It showed bravery. In his family, loyalty is everything. I want to speak with you about my daughter. What you did for her, for our family, took courage. Luca tells me this is not the first time you've shown instinct in the face of danger. Bravery is not common in this world, and so loyalty, honor, obedience, they set a man apart from the rest. What happened at the temple was an insult to Isabella and to our reputation. You took care of Messina, but this matter is not yet resolved. Will you help me bring it to a close?
Of course. Don Torrisi.
As you may know, Baron Fontanella has a sizable interest at the sulfur mines in Colesofo. Sadly, the Baron's relationship with his business partner, a man named Ludovici, has soured of late. The kidnapping that you foiled was planned by Ludovici. He contracted those brigands to take Gennaro as leverage to force Fontanella to sell his holdings. I was not inclined to intervene in this dispute, despite the Baron's petition. What happens in those mines or between third parties, that's not my concern. When Isabella became involved, however, it became our business. Now we must send a message to all around that Torrisi takes care of his family and his affairs. Will you do that, Enzo?
I will.
Good. All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. is a way of life, a brotherhood.
You're here because of your deeds and the assertions of those who stand at your side.
This life is one of secrecy. If you make a friend, meet a woman, they must not know about our thing.
It is binding. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Yes. I do.
Then, before the eyes of all here present, join me. To become a man of honor, repeat these words. I swear my loyalty to this family.
I swear my loyalty to this family.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Benvenuto, Enzo.
Benvenuto, Enzo.
Benvenuto.
Salute.
Salute.
Used to breathe from ear to ear.
Since Spadaro took over that mine, he's been busy. Turning guarde, leaning on the unions, buying votes. Nibbling away like a rat. This cannot be left unanswered.
And have the strength to match him lira per lira.
Or bullet for bullet.
You want to print cash? For the Americans?
When opportunities arise, you seize them. A Sicilian. But he's been all over. His work has never been detected. Leone, you know the particulars. Take these two and get it done. Your men did well getting this through the docks. You've done a great thing for our families.
Grazie.
If you have questions, speak to Leone. Get this done quickly, understand?
Si, Don Torrisi.
It's some machine they put together.
Not going to be as fast as the visitors, but it's the driver who wins races, not the car.
The noise!
Don Torrisi. Don Galante.
You drove us to victory today. That means a payday for everyone.
Grazie, Don Torrisi.
It also means attention on you and on the family.
We covered their tracks.
But not your face. The face many already knew. Tell me, Enzo. Do you want to be famous?
No, Don Galante.
Good. We have no use for famous men. Remember that. Next time you talk to me first. Directly. O capisti?
Yes. Thank you, Don Torrisi. Don Galante.
So why am I here?
You know why.
I'm afraid you'll have to enlighten me.
This is a time for plain speaking. Bernardo, let's have this out, eh?
Ne guarda per an unwelcome visit to one of my ventures. Cost me a great deal.
And what does this have to do with me?
Corrado Bastone, his brother, led the police to my door. He broke omerta and stole from me.
This is a serious accusation. Who make this claim?
Enzo Favara and Cesare Massaro.
Caruso, and a half-wit.
They're both trusted men.
That wretch Bastone colluded with the law. I demand that this be made right.
That is a lie.
If Corrado did this, then he acted alone.
A man in your position should keep his dogs under control.
My brother is dead. Mere dead. Do you make these accusations?
What do you know of what he speak, Torrisi? The killing of a man of honor would be a cause for war.
We know nothing about that.
Enough! Enough. Please. Be reasonable, eh?
Are you going to make this right?
There's nothing for me to remedy. And nothing further to discuss.
Raffaele, sit. You said it was urgent, so please.
Perhaps, Bernardo, we could speak privately?
Anything you wish to discuss, you can say it here. Welcome to know in time.
Very well, then. There is a situation at my factory outside of Colezzolfo.
And what situation is that? I've heard of no problems.
Striking workers are making outrageous demands. Production's ground to a halt. Total shutdown. Something's happened with your man, Lorenzetti.
Lorenzetti's a friend, a trusted man. He's kept order there for years.
Seems things have changed. Because it is he supposedly behind this strike.
That I find hard to believe.
Perhaps you'll believe this. No signatory, of course, but only he could be behind this. And the workers take orders from him.
You are right to bring this to my attention. Thank you, Raffaele.
Always something with Fontanella.
There is. But this needs investigation. I leave that to you.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Foreman's dead, and already cremated.
What happened?
The Caruso found Lorenzetti beaten half to death. Spadaro's dog stripped the place clean, then torched it.
Enzo?
He's alive, but he isn't our concern right now. You know what this all means?
They're moving on the whole valley.
That horse shit. About his man acting alone in the tannery. This was already in motion.
Tanara miseria. Fontanella's finished. Any value that he had is gone.
This is between us and Spadaro. We should have ended that Pudanazza back then. Vendettas must end.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be. Enzo!
Everything all right?
My daughter, she tests my patience. I've needed at the church before the baptism, but Isabella's taking her time. You're to wait and drive her to Sa Celeste when she's ready.
Of course.
The roads will be busy because of the parade. Make sure you're there before the ceremony starts.
Him is kept safe from the poison of sin.
Spadaro bastards! On a holiday! Find the gunman! I want it fucking him!
I'll cover you!
Hey, Bernardo.
Nicola.
Thank you for coming.
So, what is this urgent matter you wish to discuss, Raffaele?
What all of Sicily is talking about.
You have a problem with how I conduct my affairs?
How you conduct your affairs. There's blood in the streets. This war with Spadaro, it has gone too far.
You do not tell me what is too far.
Don't forget your position. My family has owned this land for generations.
Who has kept it that way?
Forgery. Arson. Murder. There's talk of sending a prefect from Rome to fight the Mafia. If that happens, our problems worsen tenfold.
I sense you've come to regret our association.
My commitment is firm. But this bloodshed, it has to stop.
Spadaro attacked my family. He put you in ruin. Cowardice is repaid in misery.
But what is the cost, eh? The cost of acting in anger. Spadaro's too strong. He seeks to provoke, Bernardo. He expects you to fight.
What would you have me do?
Come to the table. Negotiate.
Spadaro, he knows only force, eh? Keep fighting. And there will be no spoils at the end of this war. Settle a peace, and there will be ways to win.
What if something happens to you? What kind of future would you leave, Isabella? And what of our plans to join our families? If everything burns along the way, then all of that ambition is for nothing.
What makes you think Spadaro would stop now?
Spadaro's losing money, as we all are. And I'm sure he shares your distaste for the authorities. If I can get Spadaro to come to the table, would you consider it?
Almi. Neutral ground, the usual place.
This is progress.
Speak to Spadaro. If he's willing, set up a meeting. My family will mediate and guarantee safety. Now, Have a drink, eh?
Not today. There you are. Enzo, you're driving. Let's get going.
The Tonnara, big tuna factory on the other side of Porto Almare.
Minchia. Why do we have to meet all the way out there?
Because when matters get out of hand, that is where we talk.
It's neutral ground. The Donara was Michele's business. You should know all this. How many times did I take you there?
Nobody ever told me.
You know, if you had brains, you'd be dangerous.
Who is Michele? If it's all right to ask.
Michele was a good friend of ours. Leo's father. He died a long time ago.
He was killed, you mean?
At least this he remembers. Michele was killed. And after that, Don Galante and I sat down with his murderers at the Tonara. And we made peace.
Look where that got us.
Keep your opinions to yourself. There's more to this life than killing and retribution. You do well to remember that.
Was that how the last war ended?
That's enough for now, Enzo.
Tell him what happened, Luca. There should be no secrets between us.
All right. This whole thing started about 20 years ago. Back then, we were a smaller outfit. We worked for Fontanella's father, protecting his properties, collecting rent, that kind of thing.
The older Fontanella. That was some kind of man. If he had lived a few years longer, this whole thing might have been avoided.
The old man died suddenly.
Yes, under his command. She was so fat, she broke his ribs. I had to tell the coroner that he'd been kicked by a horse, just to spare his dignity.
Wonder if Gennaro knows how his grandfather died.
I doubt it, and you won't breathe a word of it to anyone.
Then, everything changed. The new Baron Fontanella, our good friend, sold half of his share of the sulfur mine and moved to Palermo. He left Don Torrisi in control of this land.
Which would have made a good end to the story, except his new partners brought in their own men, from their operation in our region.
Spadaro and Bastoni. Men of honor both, but not like us.
That is an understatement. Thugs, with no code, no discipline, no tradition.
We showed them respect. We even worked together on a few things. But more and more we saw them pushing out from Colezzone and onto our territory.
How did the war start?
A small matter of a bench, if you can believe it.
Some of our boys were up in San Celeste to watch the palio. They got into an argument with some coglioni from Colezzone over a bench overlooking the track. Found 3 of them the next day. Their throats cut and dumped in the river. I had to tell them matters.
And just like that, we're at war. It had been years coming. It was savage, brutal, not like anything we'd ever seen. Dozens died on both sides.
What happened to Leo's father?
That animal Bastoni came in the night and set fire to his house. Michele, his wife, and 2 sons all died. Only Leone survived. Because he was staying with his grandfather ahead of the hunting.
Michele was a good man. An honorable man. Even Spadaro knew it. That's what brought him to the negotiating.
So after all that, we made peace and that was it?
Not exactly.
Bastoni had gone too far. And we agreed he had to pay for what he done.
And he did.
And put his eyes out with Michele's knife.
Don Torrisi.
Leone.
Don Spadaro arrived a little while ago. He's waiting inside with my grandfather.
Then let's join them. I have no desire to spend a minute more in that man's company than I mean to.
Please, follow me. I hope my grandfather can help to settle this matter today.
Your grandfather has agreed to host this meeting. I've agreed to talk. Nothing more.
Respectfully, Don Torrisi, with this war, we all suffer. I hope you can find a way to end this.
Old friend. Bien, bien. Please. Now, we know why we are meeting. So let's get on with it, eh?
Despite misgivings, I'm here on the promise to find a settlement.
Too much blood's been spilled.
Because you broke your word. And because you can't control your men.
Are you asking for my protection?
I've seen how things turn out for those that you look after.
Let's dispense with the recriminations, shall we?
War's bed for business. You want a settlement? We have a proposal.
We?
Please, hear him out.
What is this?
Fontanella's are selling up, Torrisi. Is a stake in the mine, prospecting, and water rights on the east side of the valley, including his vineyard, which you've taken as your home.
I ask again. What is this?
I have been left with no choice.
I'll offer market rate for your remaining holdings. As a mark of respect.
You can't be serious.
Bernardo, please. Don't stand in the way of progress.
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 And what happens when the land is stripped bare? How will you line your pockets then, huh? No, this is an affront.
It's an opening position. I see it's not been very well received. The Baron and I must confer. We may have a more agreeable alternative.
Did you know about this?
No, this is the first I've heard of it.
I think I can convince him. Let me give him one more chance.
No.
Get down!
Stay down! Keep the dog covered!
You fucking miss!
Stay behind something!
Bernardo!
Where?
My arm! My chest!
You're hit!
Let me see. Shit!
Luca!
Hands up! Keep pressure on it! Those fucking bastards! No, I see the levels.
You'll be okay?
Enzo, Harry, we have to move! Enzo, we're going to clear a path. Shoot straight, don't hesitate. We have to reach Chester.
You're going
There's more of them! Keep your heads down!
Where the hell are they? Cesare. Do you see Cesare?
I don't see him.
Then he's still out there. Let me check on Luca, then we find Cesare. And we'll get out of here. How bad is it? You're all right. A lot of fight left.
We're dead if we don't find a way out.
So find one. We're making it out of here. Leone, where's Enzo? Luca, where's Cesare? The car. Leone, this is your father's place. How do we get out?
Pull up in the car.
They'll follow. Get back there. Don't let them get us. Go! Tamagi! How is he? He's a warrior! He suffered worse. You just get us out of here in one piece. Enzo, that's one of them on our tail!
I'm on it! Ferraro says everyone else. Fucker will pay for what he did to my grandfather!
Piccolo! L'hanno ammazzare or he'll pay all right!
Look after them yourself. You're going to be fine. Hold it together. We're almost out. We're nearly there. We'll get you inside. Get the doctor. Nobody makes it inside this bar. Capiste?
We'll take care of it. Get them inside. Luca!
Luca! Luca! Luca! I've got it! I've got Luca, svegliati!
He's here, Uncle.
Good. You did good. Sit. Now you.
But
I have something to discuss with Enzo. I won't say it again. Now see. Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend. In hell, the lowest circle is reserved for sinners, guilty of treachery. Fontanella's made a choice. And Spadaro won't stop now. He can't. All that I have, all that we have, will be lost. Unless we do what they can't expect.
I'll do anything. For Luca. For this family.
I know you would. Word has reached me that they're settling their deal in Palermo tonight. Out in the open at the opera. Just another gentleman's agreement. Those snakes think that I'm finished. That they've nothing to fear in the city. That they'd be so certain is an insult. We have a friend in Palermo. He can get you where you need to go.
I make those bastards pay. And then?
Then, do what you must to make it back here. For your loyalty, this family will owe you a great debt. Go meet the driver. He'll take you to Palermo. Our friend will get you into the opera house. And close the door.
It's done. Both of them.
My most dutiful soldier. A new world is upon us, Enzo. And I'll need men like you by my side. You did right by Luca. You did right by this family. I'm proud of what you've become.
Thank you, Don Torrisi.
We buried him, by the way. Up at the chapel. Go pay your respects when you're ready. Got him loose. Untie his fucking hands!
Don Torrisi. Please. I love it.
I welcome you into my family! And you betray me from the start! Are you a man? Put up your hands! You think I would allow it? Huh? A Carusa! Let's ruin her! Isabella will marry who I tell her to marry. The new Baron Fontanella, and she will live happily ever after. Because I have a doctor that will wipe every trace of you from this earth. Understand?
But Isabella is...
You shut up!
I beg you, Don Torrisi, please!
He was a member of a brotherhood, now he's nothing. If rules aren't upheld, what use are they? You show me you have what it takes. You wanna be someone? You take your knife and end him. Cut his fucking throat. You now, you rat! You die down there! You're going nowhere, Caruso! Kill him!
Ninja!
After him!
I need to get...
Scurry around all you like! You won't hide from me! I never should have taken you on! You belong down here! In the dirt!
I did out once, and I'll do it again!
You'll never see my daughter again!
You want to stand between us!
You're nothing! Isabella will forget all about you!
She loves me! And so we'll be far away from here!
Face me, you fucking snake! Get him! He's coming your way! You crawled out of this hell and brought sin upon my family. And now I've brought you back. You took an oath! And you betrayed me! My daughter. My fucking daughter! You can't escape what you've done! I won't allow it. I pitied you when I first saw you. And I do now. You've lost it all.
I have everything.
fucking snake! Get back here, you bastard! Fucking Caruso!
That is all I ever was to you!
You want my daughter? You'll have to kill me!
You put Isabella at risk. Every day you chose this life.
What do you know about this life? All you are, ever were, is a Caruso. There's no way out. You make me sick. A child's worth. It's not all about speed.
Bastard!
You think it's that easy? Men like you deserve to die. Men like me stomp on rats like you. You beg for a quick death. The whole valley is mine. You could have done anything you wanted.
On your terms. You would never give me what I really wanted.
Fucking Caruso! Damn it! You could have had it all.
I have everything I need.
So demanding. Look at me. Look me in the eye. You can't change.